The Search for Troy. Troy is the name of a city mentioned in the book Iliad, written by Homer 3,200 years ago, a Greek poet Homer. Now, in the end, it was believed that this city Troy was entirely fictional. But then in 1822, there was Charles McClarence, and he suggested that this Troy was at the Mount Herzalik in Turkey, near the Dardanelles, which is a narrow sea linking the Black Sea to the Aegean Sea, which is part of the Mediterranean Sea. And then in 1871, there was Heinrich Schliemann, and he went to Turkey, where Herzalik, that place there at the Dardanelles, and he was digging there. And in 1873, he found remains of an ancient city and remains of fortifications. And he found also a treasure, which he called then Priam's treasure, because he thought it was one of the king of Troy, and his name was in the book Priam. He smuggled that treasure to Europe. Then in 1876 was Heinrich Schliemann digging in Mokain, which is in Greek, but it's close to Turkey. And there he found a tomb, and he thought that it was the tomb of Agamemnon, the king of a besieging army to Troy. But a gold mask found that it was actually 300 years older, so it was probably not Agamemnon's tomb. Then there was William Dorpfield, and in the 1890s, he suggested that this Troy found there at Herzalik, if it is Troy, is a city made out of 9 layers. So Herzalik, there were found 9 layers of city on top of each other. Troy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9. And now it is now believed that Troy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 were in Turkey at Mount Herzalik, near the Dardanelles, the narrow link between the Black Sea and the Aegean Sea and the Mediterranean Sea. There at Herzalik, 9 layers of Troy. 1 to 5, Troy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are from the Bronze Age, which was 5,000 to 4,000 years old, are these 5 layers. And that the Troy mentioned in Homer's Iliad is Troy 7 or 7a. So the idea is that actually there at Herzalik, there in Turkey, at the Dardanelles, Troy 7a is the Troy mentioned in Homer's Iliad. And that is according to Miles Kell's World History on the page 126 and 127.